Yeah, it's the locale dolls. Barbie's brats and the bros, we all in a stall. Gossip like glitter, we shimmer and brawl. Talk that talk while we strut through the mall. Pretty with a pout and a Prada bag. We scroll receipts while they wave the flag. Pop off in DMs, post memes like a drag. Turn up the drama, snap back with a tag. We the locale dolls, we talk, y'all crawl. Barbie in the Benz, brats in the hall. Bros in the cut with a side eye draw. Sip that tea, let the fake ones fall. Barbie's brats and bros. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes. Pretty with a pout and a Prada bag. We scroll receipts while they wave the flag. Pop off in DMs, post memes like a drag. Turn up the drama, snap back with a tag. We the lolcow dolls, we talk, y'all crawl. Barbie in the Benz, brats in the hall. Bros in the cut with a side eye drawl. Sip that tea, let the fake ones fall. Barbie's brats and bros. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes. Talk slick, but you already know. Dolls too cold, got the whole show froze. Clap back queen in designer clothes.
Devin, can they hear me? Can y'all hear me? Welcome, all you Barbie brats and bros, to the locale dolls. As you can imagine, I am not Beans. Okay, let's talk about why I'm not Beans. Because Beans quit over this CD shit, because all of you out there who have decided to turn this shit into a massive Beans' fault kind of bullshit is the reason why it's me you're seeing right now versus Beans. Okay? Now let me ask all you all if the sound is okay and everything like that. We've got a lot to discuss. Yesterday, we have the CD situation that was happening, and CD has pissed me off too, and I'll tell you why. And I am furious. And we also are here with the lovely Desi. Let's bring her in. How are you doing, girl?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I am pissed. I am on one.
Yeah?
Now, coupled with the fact that we have a serious conversation today, and we had a dono goal today that I still have to do because this is what we planned for it. This is our show, right? So
Right.
all the donations that come in, I have the plates, I have the cream. So for all the donations on a topic that is super serious, I have to cream myself for you. So there's that.
Heck yeah.
Oh my God. So you saw yesterday, right? You saw CD up there on live, doing the rounds, doing everything as far as
I did, yeah.
yeah, getting into Riz and all the girls in a depressed,
Mhm.
sad cat way.
Yeah, he was. He was
Girl-
depressed most of that entire show. Like
How
it
are
was
you
so
supposed to Riz anyone? I went up there to try to pep
Yeah.
talk him and everything.
You
Be
did.
like, where's the Riz? And the homeboy looks like somebody shot him in the face shot his dog in the face with a BB gun. I can't. What the fuck? So we have clips today about we're gonna show it. But Beans quit. You know Beans quit, right? Over all the hate. Because nobody
Dude, I cannot believe that. But I mean, also I can, but like still, dude, no.
Because nobody understands that it's not her fault if CD
Yeah.
caught feelings. This whole thing was content.
It was.
Well, it started on tech, where it was me and CD got into a fight over it. We almost broke tech over it because that was the whole downward spiral. Turtle with the 20. This is a doll stand account that includes Beans. You go, girls. Thank you so much. I suppose I'm gonna cream myself for the 20 donos. Let's do this in a fucking. This is ridiculous. We're having a serious conversation and I gotta fucking cream myself. What the fuck, bro? What has my life come to?
We can balance this. This works.
I just feel bad because it's a serious situation.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I don't even have a towel, people, because this was... No, Riku, you can't have it too. Maybe you can have it after. All right, ready? Here we go. All right, serious conversation while being creamed. Riku, you want some? Here you go, buddy. There you go. Thank you for putting up with me today. Anyway, so fab, exactly. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this whole started on tech, right? Where we ended up having the Riz notes and everything that CD played, and he was all super upset because he didn't want to talk to her about, like, with a relationship situation. Yeah, we told him it's all good, it's content, she's cool with everything, whatever. And then he and I got into a fight because he came on and started yelling at me about how I pushed him to do it and how he didn't feel comfortable. And then the next day, he ends up going on to Aussie or something and then starts rizzing up somebody else. So what's the deal here? Also, today, which I don't have the clip because it just happened and I haven't had somebody in the docket put it even though I asked for it to be there. I'm sorry, I love you, docket, but that should be there. On Cafe today, he had mentioned something about being so super sad and alluding to the fact of Slur Slide, which is not the first time he's done that. So I feel like he's weaponizing this whole entire situation and painting Beans to be out to be the bad guy.
I agree.
So I have right here is the right here. This is evidence. Right here. This is evidence. And I will show you. Let me show you. This is evidence right here about the fact that it was content purposes.
CD-ROM situation.
What's CD-ROM?
They think people are like, "Oh, Beans led CD on." If you actually thought that, like, stop humping the floor, King. I'm not humping the floor. Oh, shut your mouth. 199. Congrats, Des, on engagement. Beans did the CD homie wrong. He was in my DMs. He's like, "Are you sure you like this is just for content?" I'm like, "Okay." But there were so many times where he would jump on stream, like when I was like single, and he would like
God,
Good.
I may be skinny, but that does not mean I'm healthy whatsoever. He was like, "Oh, this is just for content. Like, don't take anything I say seriously." Like, he felt so bad. Because especially, like, I just got out of, like, this was when I just got out of the relationship with Graham.
Yeah,
he was like, "I do not want to do this. This feels wrong." And I was like, "It's fine. If it's all for content, like, it's fine. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page."
Okay, which I told him that, by the way. I said everything was going to be fine. Don't worry about it. She's cool like that. And he freaked out, lost his shit, and he and I started fighting after that because of... Yes, so see... That's what I'm talking. No. That's what I'm talking about. About the sheer fact that he lost his shit. We got into a fight, and over something that was just content. The whole thing was placed as content, CD. It's not her fault if you caught feelings, bro. Oh, thank you so much, Turtle, for the 5 gifted.
Yeah, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Turtle.
I didn't see that during the clippy bit.
Oh.
So that's what I'm talking about. How is this her fault? Why is everybody painting her out to be a villain? And now because she's got so much hate, now she quit. Fuck all you bitches. I am so fucking pissed. The I wanted to be on Dolls in the first place. Was not only was this the show I wanted, but also it was because it was made for me and Beans. And you. Because you were there because we were all doing it together.
We had a duo. Yeah, we literally we had something.
So now the show that I wanted and the person that was here, I love working with you and I'm glad you're here.
I love working with you.
But Beans is Dolls, people.
She is.
I am so upset. And then, so after all this shit, then on top of it, CD-ROM goes and does his rounds, okay? He sits there and he rizzes everybody like, this dude, this is why you're single, bro. I'm telling you. Here's one.
He did have a rock with diamonds in it, though.
Wait. Oh.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
You'd be lucky to get Emily. There ain't no way in your life you'd get Emily.
Hello.
But I'm glad she's at least want to talk to you.
Emily, do you have a camera?
Let me get my camera turned on. Yeah.
Emily, professional YouTuber, professional wrestler, one of my closest friends, beautiful woman. You'd be lucky to have her, CD.
What's up, CD?
Damn, you're looking so good.
Thanks, Boogie. Actually,
look
CD,
so
real
sweet.
quick, Boogie texted me today. By the way, I'm so sorry for him being a massive bully to you today. That's being very much of a dick, Boogie. You got to be more professional, especially in front of Keemstar. You got to put some respect on Keem's name and not act like that. But CD, Boogie texted me and he's like, yo, my friend's desperate. Can you just come and flirt with him? So...
Can you, Emily? Can you at least show him what he's doing wrong? Well, like he could never get a woman like you. That's true. Okay, but can you get him? Help him at least get any woman.
So okay, well, you know, I had to stop working out the last month because I just had weight loss surgery. But do you go to
You're
the
looking
gym?
great, by the way. You can really tell. How much have you gained?
CD, how old are you?
Oh my god, I'm 34.
34. Okay, maybe the gym, church, funerals. Trying to think what else. Listen, that just goes back to like when I was a firefighter, because the guys would always be like, man, this is a great place, like, you know, to get a girlfriend or whatever, because they're all sad and you can make them, you know, interested in you then. So have you tried that option?
Have I tried looking through church? Yeah, multiple times.
No, but the funeral part. Have you gone to like random funerals?
Not randomly, no. That's a little strange.
Hey, listen, I'm just passing on advice I've heard from friends.
See, at least he's happy here.
Well,
Oh
Right.
my fucking god.
Yeah, have you tried like Tinder?
But
yes.
she's all trying to
How about
help him
Grindr?
too. She's all trying to help him,
Right.
right? And everything seemed fine. It was always supposed to be content and everything, and he knew it. And now he's going up, risen everybody else like it's cool. This person, Emily, was very, very, she seems very nice.
She is.
Yeah.
I know her.
Oh, you
I'm
do?
friends with her. Yes, I'm friends with her. She's really awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Love you, Emily.
She was giving him really good tips and criticism and things of that nature. She was trying really, really hard. And just to give him advice. And he was doing, slowly but surely, he started getting depressed.
Yeah.
Like, he was saying that nobody was there. He was saying that
He kind of was. He was already in a funk though, because if you remember yesterday morning, he was kind of messaging throughout the chat that like he wasn't in the right state of mind. Like he was just like really sad.
Yeah, he's been. And since the camping, or the 4th of July, where he was on the phone with Sweet Tea, and he seemed like he was telling her that she's emotionally stimulating to him or whatever, but then telling him Beans to be there. Like, sounds like we're a fuckboy without the fucking, doesn't it? Why are we picking
You're not
up
wrong.
Beans? Why?
I don't know.
Why is this Beans' fault? So you're telling me that this dude could sit here and tell freaking Sweet Tea, hey, you're emotionally stimulating and I like you and I was scared. This is why I said it was because I was scared to tell you that I like you. And then turns around and says to Beans, hey, I want to go to Japan with you. I want to, then let's not even forget the necklace thing. That necklace thing, he showed that to me. That was actually true. The necklace thing was he had this rock. He went to this place. He told me about it on tech. Then he came and showed me the rock. Then I came to see him the night before, and he said, "Remember that time that I told you I went to go get the rock and everything?" Then I saw it. He showed me a piece of it. He actually gave me a piece of it too, because he was like, "Here, you're my friend." And then he said, "Do you want to see the surprise I have for Beans?" And then he opened it, and it was this piece of rock that was made into a necklace with a spiral thing. It was pretty, true, but it's not anybody's fault if he didn't catch that he caught feelings. He could have told her that too.
You're not wrong. Yep.
And then why is he fucking around with Sweet Tea too? Sounds like he's a player. Sounds like a player with no game, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these Rizzes are so sad. So sad.
Yeah.
Where you've got Keemstar as a fucking wingman and you still fumble?
Exactly. Something's wrong.
Bitch, what? Oh, then, oh, geez. Okay, the creme de la creme, which I thought was very, very funny, was my girl Gidgey. Gidgey came to play.
He did.
Wanted her some CD. She wanted herself some
No,
CD.
I only needed.
Talk about more dipping into the company ink, and yet we're into the well balls deep.
Ew.
All right, hang on. Let me share this with you. Where is it? Here it is. Okay.
I only needed maybe about 30 seconds for it to show up on the
She
literal
doesn't
Google
have an
profile.
OnlyFans. She doesn't have an OnlyFans or anything.
Not the problem.
You know, you can follow her. She doesn't post
Not
nudes.
into your friend. CD-ROM only likes his sweet tea with a side of beans.
Thank you,
Stop,
local
local
alert.
alert. Stop.
Okay, listen. All right, CD-ROM. All right, you haven't had any luck with women your age, but what about some Gidgey? Some
Lord,
Gidgey. Some Gidgey.
This is like all of my nightmares coming to haunt me all at once.
CD, listen, we need to talk.
Yes,
So,
Gidgey.
you know, there have been many lonely nights I've been laying in bed. And I've been watching you, CD. I've been watching how you treat Sweet Tea. And I've been thinking, I need some of that. I'm thinking I might be able to show you something, baby.
Keem, please help me.
What?
Oh,
What's wrong?
I don't have a dick. Is that okay?
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, you want me to have a dick? I said I'd do a strap
Look,
on. I can
CD.
do a strap on. I'm kinky. Listen, I'm like you, okay? I am a devout Catholic. And I went to Catholic school. So you know what that means. I give the best blowjobs in 50 states, right?
Sure.
But I kept my virginity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes, she
So
did the.
listen,
she did the
you
loophole
should be the best pussy eater on the face of this earth at this point. Because you're still a virgin then. I was a virgin until 19. But I could suck.
CD, are you going to do some gilf hunting?
Preferably not. No.
Why? She just
What's
said
wrong?
she sucks
I'm
like a
down to-
Hoover vacuum.
Unlike Sweet Tea, she still has some.
Have
of
you
her
ever
pubes.
seen the movie? Have you ever seen the movie Flashdance, CD?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, so throwing water on myself wouldn't excite you. What about some oil? Would you like me to oil up?
I'd very much prefer you didn't.
CD, she
I think,
wants...
I think that would get you in trouble with the law very quickly, knowing.
So
CD,
you don't want tits and you don't want a dick. What do you want, honey? I need answers. I'm here to help you. You said Sweet Tea was, what was it? Intellectually stimulating. Honey, this cougar can stimulate you in so many other ways.
Damn!
So much regret. Why did I go out to Buffalo last week?
Oh my gosh. She was
Right.
on one. She's sitting there talking to him like she's ready to pounce.
She was.
She was ready to go, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So all those, and he's backsliding, like he's starting to get depressed and depressed with all these people. Gidgey's all hot
Yeah.
to go, CD. What the fuck? Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's a mess. That's a mess.
It was.
We have Ava for the $7.99. It's not CD's fault she quit though, because she's been saying she was leaving soon anyway though, right? Yeah, not so soon though. She was gonna stay and finish out the rest of the month, but then here we are where she's quitting today because of all the hate that she got yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
it
not
was too
her
much for
fault
her.
that he caught feelings. It was all content. Like, I don't understand why is that her fault? And CD, you had multiple people up there trying to riz you, and you still were acting like a sad, sad man. Sad, sad little man.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
me
I
neither.
really don't get it. I guess we'll do for the 5. I'll give you we'll do the 7. We'll do more pie. Here we go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Get that cream in here, because we creaming over here. We creaming. I can cream faster than CD can, motherfucker. I got more cream in my belly. That's gross. I just grossed myself out.
You're hilarious. I will point out that a lot of people in the chat are saying that they have already seen what we're talking about today. And like, I don't know if they're interested, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Wait, say that again?
About the people. So people in the chat are saying that they've already seen what we're going over today.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
not
okay.
yesterday, but like,
That's
yeah, I
fine.
just want to let you know. Yeah.
Thank you. But that's fine, and I
Mm.
understand that. But like, this is why Beans is quitting, because everybody was blaming her yesterday.
Yeah.
Hi, CD.
Hi, CD.
Yeah. How are you feeling today after you hurt Beans to the point where she quit?
Yeah.
Hi, Desi. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. One moment, please. Glammy,
I'm doing
one
well.
opportunity. You get one opportunity to look me in the eyes and tell me what you did wrong, or I'm going to point it out to you. And I'm not happy.
When have you been happy? You always do this to me.
Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question. What did you just do? You know exactly what you just did. And you know that's not cool. Tell me what you did.
What did I do? Point out the fact that everybody's blaming Beans for being harassed? For having hurt feelings for you?
Besides that, so not only is that an issue, but you started by saying I'm suicide baiting? What the hell is wrong with you?
That's
Do
not
you
the
not
first
listen
time
when I
you
talk to
said
you?
That is not the first time you said that. You said when we were on tech, you said the first one that made me upset was when you said you were gonna go on the road and you were gonna like rage drive because I made you so upset. And then the second one, you were telling me that you wanted to commit sewer slide before. You've done that 2 other times to me.
Yeah, and you know what, Glammy? I was just as wrong.
Okay,
and I was just as wrong, and I admitted to it.
Wrong then? Why am I wrong then? You look
Because you're not listening. Because you're not listening to people. I went on 2 different shows since last night, and I said 2 things. Number 1, I said, I'm not suicidal. I'm okay. Nobody needs to worry about me. And shh, I'm talking. The second thing I said was, and I said this very clearly and very concisely, I said, everyone, do not dog on Beans. This isn't her fault. This is entirely mine. I am 100% at fault. So for you to go on here and then dog on everybody for hating on Beans, is like, why isn't CD saying something? Why isn't he taking the blame? I did, and it's not cool.
She quit.
I don't need you to tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong.
She quit over it. Because of all the hate, because of all the stuff that you put her through. That's not okay.
And you think I'm okay with that? I'm in the dark here, Glammy. I'm just as upset as you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it seems like you're more upset at me than you are with her.
Right now, I'm upset at the both of you.
3 other times you've said that to me. How am I supposed to take that shit?
I'm not. That's not what I said. That's not what I said, and I'm getting sick and tired of you twisting my words. I am absolutely sick of it. This is abhorrent behavior.
Go look back. There's clips on it. You basically said that I got you so mad. You rage drove. Even on Rewind, they said that Xylee said that she had the same reaction to what you said that I did because it was ridiculous to say. You don't say that shit to people. How am I wrong for that? How?
This is not okay. This is not okay. I can't believe you. I can't believe that you would put this on me. I really don't. After I went on multiple shows, and I said nobody should dog on Beans for this.
Don't take any responsibility responsibility for your shit.
You want to know something that bothers me, Glammy? So I went on, again, I'll say it again. I went on 2 shows and I told everybody, don't dog on Beans. This isn't her fault. This is mine. Beans very quickly messaged me and said, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. So she accepted my words. Why can't you? Why is this so hard for you?
Because she quit over it and she's getting massive amounts of hate saying that she played you when you're sitting there talking to 2 girls at the same time and don't have the balls to tell either one of them how you feel.
You want to know how I feel? It's over. It's over with all of them. What I did wrong, I did wrong, and I feel bad about it.
You fucked up so bad. You had no choice because you fucked up so bad. You even called her back for a second fucking time. You said, okay, let's bring her back. And by the time you had the balls to say something, she already moved on. And that was nobody else's fault but yours because we told you it was content and you cut me.
No, kidding. It's almost like I've said that 10 times already and you just don't listen.
After the fact.
I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this.
Ladies, can we make up and
I've dealt with this
after the show?
I've dealt with this for you for 3 months and I'm tired of it. If you don't want to listen to me, you don't want to listen to me. That's fine. Good freaking luck to you. Not okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. What the frick?
Yeah, blame it all on me. He said that so many times. And then he
Chad's
starts
saying you're being a bad friend for CD.
I don't care. I don't care.
I know you don't.
That was the same thing that I had said before. He said that to me 3 times. It was even on Rewind. Xylee said the same thing to me, that she would have had the same fucking reaction if someone had said that to her. I understand not a whole lot of people see tech, but, or at least at the time, good job, Sweet Tea. But, you know, fuck that shit. I am a good friend. I'm a good friend to where I'm friends with both of them, and I was trying to have see both sides. And right now, with seeing Beans quit over the shit that he did, I'm sorry, but I'm on Beans' side. I can still be your friend and still call you out and tell you where you fucked up and sitting there saying rage baiting that sewer slide shit. You're on one.
You're not wrong.
Let's go to the donos where it says Xavier, who thank you, eat the mud, Glammy, and shut up.
Yep, thank you.
You want me to eat the mud? Fine, here you go. Eat the mud! Just eat the mud, motherfucker! My point still stands. I'm spitting whipped cream everywhere, and I still creamed better than CD did. Z-Pish with a $4.99. Calm down, Glammy, before you poo yourself again. It wasn't poo, it was mud, but thank you so much. Fuzz says, for the $9.99, says, she didn't quit over UCD. Beans ran away because she was wrong. That is not true. That is absolutely 100% not fucking true. You can hate me all you want. I don't care. I really don't. I'm so tired of not being able to say how I feel because I'm worried about what chat fucking says. Screw you. I'm friends to both of them. I can still call you out where I feel you're wrong. It looks like I have a man on my face. Damn ADHD. Look at this. There's just like arms and legs.
Ho, 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 Santa Claus.
Cream dripping down everywhere. I am a good friend. I'm a good friend by not kissing his ass.
This is going to have to hop back in here. But I'm watching this shit. Let me tell you something. 2 people can be in the wrong.
That's
2 people can be in the wrong. And I'm telling you right now, Beans can be in the fucking wrong too. You don't have to blindly defend your friend.
I'm not blindly defending her. I think that all the hate that she's gotten, because I understand how hate feels like that.
She deserves to get a little fucking hate. It's okay to get a little fucking hate. When you fuck up, you can get a little fucking hate. She led somebody on.
He led her on.
She led somebody on.
No, that's not even leading on. Actually, that's not even leading on. When she said straight out, he told her, hey, this is content. Content, Boogie. That was straight out.
I don't give a fuck. CD is a little retarded, Glammy. CD's a little retarded. I work with the guy every day. I hung out with the guy. He's going to get confused in situations like this. You have to be careful with a guy like him. I'm trying to be careful with a guy like him. It's like when Eric was on Nerds. CD's a little bit special.
Okay,
you got to be good to that guy. You got to be good to that guy.
What did Keemstar say about Eric? He said, treat him like everybody else. Why does CD gets the golden
It's
ticket?
different if you. It's different
it
when you're.
different?
It's different when you're dealing with a guy's heart. You're dealing with a guy's heart, Glammy. You're dealing with a guy's fucking
It
heart.
wasn't anybody's fault. He caught feelings. She didn't lead him on. She said,
I don't.
all of it
I'm
was
just saying.
content first.
I
He
think
fell in
Beans
love
is
with
being a
her.
bit of a pussy right now. I'm thinking
How?
Beans is being a bit of a pussy right now, and I think it's okay to call it on that. And I think it's okay that she fucked with CD a little bit, and I think it's okay to call her on that. And I fuck the rest of all this shit. I just woke up. I'm sorry. I'm getting caught up. I'm watching the fucking show, but I'm sorry to stomp on my girl. My girl's allowed to have her own opinions, her own feelings, whatever.
No,
I'm just
you're
saying.
good.
I had to. I didn't even. I wasn't even thinking. I didn't mean to knock Desi out. I'm just saying. Don't blindly defend this girl. There can
I'm
be
not
two
blind.
fucking wrongs. I'm gonna let Desi do her job. There can be two fucking wrongs.
There can be two fucking wrongs, but at this particular situation,
Right.
oh, you're good. Okay. At this particular situation, I just don't see where Beans messed up. She thought it was all content, and she went with it. Even in the beginning when they talked
Yes,
about it.
but okay, look, I see what he's talking about though, because I did kind of feel something in between them. Like there was a little bit of something there. Like there just is. I
Maybe I
don't
didn't
know
pay
how to
attention
fucking
to that
explain
part.
it, but
Maybe I didn't pay attention to that part, but
it's all good. But like, yeah,
I don't think so though, because everything that we had talked about since Tech On, this has been a thing. It's been a thing. Tech On. I think, and the same thing was for Sweet Tea. I don't think it was her fault that she caught feelings. You know, but when you do the content thing, that's not the person's fault who caught the feelings. But when you're doing
I think we're all just human, and I think that
feel like I'm
emotion definitely got involved here. A lot of emotion from a lot of people, and a lot of people are catching feelings, and shit's just happening. It's just all about fucking. It's how people are. It's just how shit is. Fuck. I'm so mad.
Yeah. I just don't understand why nobody wants to call CD out. Because why are we all doing the same
I mean,
thing
to be fair, he's already being drugged around, just being on the show and stuff. Like this is.
I mean, I saw a
he's
little
going through a
hazing
lot.
for him. I saw a little hazing where they're like, oh, okay, you're not the greatest at rizzing. But I don't see anything as bad as it was for Beans saying that he led her on. Because technically, he caught feelings for Beans, but still was fucking around with Sweet Tea. I feel like he led both of them on, and nobody's calling that out. They all just want to look at Beans. Why?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Let me see if I think I missed some. Okay. Officer CD-ROM for the 2. Just tuned in. Glammy needs to lay off the Coca-Cola. Thank you. I feel like I need more. Sid with the $1.99. She said she was quitting before Sweet Tea left the dolls. Yes, but she was going to leave at the end of the month, not now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the support.
Yep, thank you.
Stan 3000 said, Glammy, please have a monster. You aren't yourself when you're thirsty. Does he consider asking Chad or Boogie to double dash a Happy Meal and pink drink? Thank you so much.
Shit, I might do that.
Right? I need a monster for sure. Jojo the Fat Man 999 said, Desi is doing a great job at this. Yes, she is. She's amazing.
Thank you.
Ugh. No, it's just the amount of things that I've gone through with him. And he wants to tell me that he's not sewer sliding baiting when he's already done that like twice. But nobody sees that because at the time, there wasn't a whole lot of people seeing Tech. I'm just calling him out.
Right.
That's it. I could be a friend to both of them and call them both out.
As long as they're both being called out, because they're both in the shit. They both done shit to each other to make this shit like this.
Where was the shit that Beans did though?
Going in for the kiss, like letting the kiss happen. Like I know it's for content, but like still, the man he likes her. So when that happened, I know that's for a donation, but like he's always wanted that to happen. So,
But how would she know
because he
that?
likes her.
But how would she know that though? He never had the balls to tell her that. She even asked him.
Look, I could read the room. CD was around her the entire time that we were all socializing and stuff. Like, he was very close to her. Like, it was so obvious something was going on.
And I'm in my fucking PJs. I ain't even put on clothes yet. I don't give a fuck. I'll be naked to say this shit. CD, I met a million CDs, okay? And when a man like CD loves somebody, he fucking loves somebody. The way I treat this girl ain't a fraction as good as CD would have treated Beans. And I seen Beans' dude. I know who Beans is with, all that shit. I like that guy. I don't got no problems with that. I ain't talking no shit. But I am saying that when CD finally gets in there, when he slides into fucking home, you're talking, did you see that fucking necklace? Did you see that fucking necklace? I ain't listening to you. You complain as much as you want. I'm telling you that when CD gets that woman will never want for a goddamn thing. He will bend over backwards for that bitch. He will fucking shovel goddamn coal dig fucking diamonds for that bitch. And that's what Beans walked out on. And motherfucker, and I can call you on that shit. And I will.
Okay,
you, baby.
Boogie, I'm not disagreeing with the fact that CD would have made a great person for her to be with. I'm sure he would treat her like an elegant woman. I'm sure he would do everything for her. That's not what I'm saying. That's not it at all. I just, the switch over between the content to the real, whether it was the kiss or not, like, because no matter what, whether he really wanted that kiss to happen, she's going into it with the mindset that it's content. How is it her fault that she doesn't see that if he didn't tell her?
It's not her fault, but this is a man that hasn't been with a lot of women. And so when he has feelings for a woman and he's attracted to that woman, I'm imagining that it's probably a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings and a lot of love that he's feeling towards Beans.
But that's so quick. That's so quick. You see somebody for like 2.3 seconds and you're like, oh, I'm in love with them?
They could be soulmates. I don't know.
Well, then if that's true, then they really will find a way to be together because you can't take
Maybe.
soulmates away.
No.
You can't destroy that. So if that's really true, then they'll find each other anyway.
True.
I probably should cream myself some more. I feel like I'm missing some. I got distracted. I'm sorry. I'm creaming. I'm creaming. I'm creaming. Doing the things. Okay. I do like this little man thing.
Thank you, JoJo, the fat man slot.
Thank you for all the donations.
Yep, thank you, guys.
That's for the missings. Here you go, Riku. You can have some. Okay. All right. So now I got distracted. I just continue because I got to get myself together.
Oh yeah, you're good. This is just
Glammy, you want beans or something? Stop glazing her balls. I'm not glazing anybody. Why can't I be a friend? Why can't I call somebody out on their shit without? Why can't I call them out on their shit without? This is why I have such a hard time talking about how I feel about stuff. Because as soon as you do, it's almost like, why are you glazing? Why are you sucking balls? Why are you licking the clit? It's like, dude, I'm not. I'm just trying to tell you.
There's never a right answer. Yeah, there's just never a right answer. You just gotta say what's on your mind and deal with the aftermath.
Exactly. Well, this is how I feel. I feel like he should have been upfront. As soon as he caught feelings for her, he should have said, hey, Beans. And she even asked him to go on a date. They decided to go on a date. He never followed up. Never. So if you're telling me that he's all this, got all these feelings and everything like that, why didn't he follow up? Why didn't he tell her? He didn't even tell
scared.
Sweetie
The man is nervous. Beans is an attractive woman. He's nervous around her. And like I said, he hasn't been with a lot of women, so it's hard for him. It's difficult.
I guess maybe I just haven't been in the dating scene for a while. Maybe it's because I found my person. I don't know, but it just seems. I just don't understand why there's so much hate for her. I'm not victim blaming. Yeah. Where's the victim blaming? Who's the victim. Beans was the one that got caught in a tragic situation, and CD's spinning it. I think CD is trying to act like the victim, especially with coming up with all this sewer slide business. I am a retard. Yes, I am. I am a happy one.
Me too.
I don't hate him at all. That's the thing. I don't hate him. I just don't. Why can't you sit down to a friend and be like, hey, this is where I feel like you fucked up? And he's done that to me before with that stuff. Yes, because on tech, I told you, on tech, he ended up saying that he felt like that the day that I yelled at him when I was upset. Like, heaven forbid I be upset and say something to him. And then as soon as I'm upset and start yelling and screaming, then talking to him and yelling at him, he comes back and he's like, that day, just so you know, that day, you made me want to, like, commit sewer slide. I'm like, bro, it's not that deep. I was pissed. Like, it happens.
Yeah.
So all these feelings you take to an extra extreme level, that's nobody else's responsibility. Like, was it my responsibility not to yell? Maybe. But I was pissed. I mean, you all saw it on live how pissed I was. It all manifested out like that because I was just really pissed. There are no victims here. That's what I think, too. But I don't think that Sweet Tea should get Sweet Tea, Beans should get all the hate that she's been getting, though.
Right.
And now, you can hate me all you want. I'm going to speak for myself. I'm going to say how I feel. I don't care. Shit. I'm so tired of people telling me that I can't say how I feel because I'm so worried about people hating me. Go ahead, hate me. I don't give a shit. Whoops. I'm like, forgot that I'm doing the OBS part.
Oh, dang.
I haven't done the OBS part in a little while because it's been I did the OBS part for the for tech, but CD did the beginning of it. So nobody should be getting hate. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and that's the other thing. Somebody had ended up threatening Beans too. They threatened her in DMs.
What?
They threatened her in DMs, saying that they were gonna come after her and shit. That's
so freaking scary.
Where is that okay? Where?
Yeah.
Zeepish.
Zeepish, $4.99. Thank you. Desi, maybe you should find a better co-host before Glammy stabs you in the back. Oh.
I don't stab people in the back, bro. I just tell you how I feel about shit. If that's not something that you can deal with, then I don't know what to tell you. Why am I not allowed to have feelings? It was what he said on live that night. That wasn't exactly what he said. You twisted it that way at the time, Glenn. No, that's not true. He did. Xylee even played it on Rewind. She said that she would have had the same exact feelings that I did.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. Nobody should be getting hate like that. I am a good friend. That's why I'm trying to call people out on their shit.
You're real. Like, you're real. You're down to earth. You're going to tell people when they fucked up. You're going to tell them when they're doing good. You're just...
God, that's exactly...
like it or not.
This is how I feel. This, from my perspective and from what I've seen, this is exactly how I feel what happened. So, okay, we've got speaking of how people feel, there's more clips going on as far as the CD-ROM and Lucitina. Lucitina was really pretty.
Needed all those sugar.
So here's his game that he throws on Lucitina. While everybody else is saying that he caught feelings and
baby
shit.
numbers.
Like, I don't get it.
Out of respect.
Lucitina, you finally came back.
Yes, I did.
Are you ready for the Rizzler?
Sure.
All right, turn your camera on.
What is this? What is this? Why? Like I like you ran away from me twice. Like why? Why?
I did. Oh my god.
I mean.
Yo, CD.
What?
I see you like stuffed animals. There's something else I see I'd like to stuff.
No,
Try that line.
Oh, that's good. That's a good
No,
one.
I
That's a
don't
good
think that
one.
would go over very well for me though. But I am interested in all the squishmallows. They look very nice. Are they important to you? Do they have special meaning?
Ask if she's emotionally vulnerable.
No, I'm not.
Any trauma?
By the way, CD, she's married, but just pretend she's not for a second.
Oh, no wonder this doesn't feel right.
Well,
Thanks, Keen.
I'm not actually married.
Oh, she's single. She's single. She's free game.
I don't think that's what she was getting at.
She just said she's not actually married.
Let me take a stab at it. Engaged, betrothed, one of the two.
I'm in a relationship.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yo, CD. Hey, Lucitina. Look at those stripes. You look like a zebra. I'm feeling like a
CD.
cheetah. I want to take you down.
Oh my god.
Go, dog.
This feels all
Go,
sorts
dog.
wrong, dude.
Your
Why?
hair looks real
Why?
shiny.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment, but my lighting's bad. So thank you for playing along and having a smile on your face because I can't tell if you're insulting me or not.
You're good. You're good. You're funny.
Okay.
You're doing
Thank
a great
you.
job, CD.
I'm trying. Thank you. Why do you like Squishmallows so much? Why does everybody like Squishmallows so much? You seem to have an affinity for them.
Oh my god. Keem doesn't like the subject. But yeah.
She's a
They're
hoarder.
cool.
She's a hoarder.
Yes, I'm a hoarder. I collect souls.
Don't call her that. I don't think she does sex for money. Hoarder. Okay. Hoarder.
Boogie!
He got the thing wrong. He said, oh, he thought he said whore. He said hoarder. And then Boogie's like, she doesn't, don't say that. She doesn't do sex for money.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my God. So even then, so he's trying to practice and trying to get all the Riz out. On those Riz notes that he did for the donations and stuff, those were really, really good. But then you go to like in person and shit and he flops. Like major.
Yeah.
Poor guy. And that's the thing. Like, I'm mad at him, but like I do care about him. And I was telling him the whole time, like, it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
You know what else, by the way?
Woo!
What?
Imagine being so fucking sensitive as Glammy. The most sensitive person in the LCU. I've seen you bawl your fucking eyes out. And then you go hard as a motherfucker at CD. You're going harder than anyone's ever gone at you right now. And make that make sense. I get it. You want to defend your friend. You care about Beans. I care about Beans too. But you can care about CD at the same fucking time.
I do.
You criticize somebody without going for the goddamn throat.
I do care about CD, but I don't want to sit there and make him think that I feel like what he did was okay. And I guess I just feel like really close.
Okay,
to
but
him,
to be fair, you are throwing way more waste on CD's side than you are on Glammy's, which I know it's just because you're defending her or Beans, sorry. And I know it's just because you're defending her, and yeah, you're just trying to be a good friend. But you know, you got to even out the shit because the shit's everywhere.
It's just because of the fact that because of all this, she quit.
You got me so goddamn mad, I have a shirt on before noon. That's how fucking mad I put a shirt on before noon, bitch.
Cover them titty tipples.
Baby, you made me call Beans Glammy. You got me all confused.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I get
CD's a fucking champ. You can call Beans mean because Beans is being a little bit mean. You can call CD retarded because he's being a little bit retarded. You can call people what they're fucking being. People are not all one thing. You don't have to hate Beans because she did one bad thing. You can call her out on the one bad fucking thing she did. You can say you were being mean right there because you were. I'm not saying I'm not throwing Beans under the bus. I'm not throwing her new man under the bus. I like both of them, that's fine. But in this one moment, you were being cuntish.
I'm being cuntish? Well, I'm not trying to be cuntish. I was just trying to call shit out. But I
Yeah.
do care about both of them. I even contacted, the reason that I brought up the suicide thing is because of the fact that I feel like he uses that a little bit.
Yeah.
And that bothers me because of the fact that he is a friend, and I don't think you should say things like that.
Right.
So if I'm being cuntish, I'm sorry, but at the same time, this is how I feel. And for her to have enough hate to quit, that's something that she was gonna quit at the end of the month, but now she's gotta stop now in the middle of everything.
Sorry, I yelled and made you joke.
Oh, it's
Aw.
okay. We love you,
That's sweet.
baby. I appreciate you, Shani. You're so sweet.
Oh, I don't know. Well, what's your side? Where do you think I'm wrong? Because I don't see it. I'm trying to be on both of their sides, but I don't see it.
I just feel like he said, like he pointed out, you're just giving more shit to CD, and I know it's because Beans is getting way more shit right now through the comments and hates and stuff.
And because she quit.
And because she quit, but they need equal amount because CD is being pulled through the rug right now, being a host now, and like being a new host, especially in this society. So, it's just difficult. And so you kind of got to look at it both ways, but like, I see where you're going and I get you.
Yeah. Well, what would you say that Beans did wrong? Do you feel like she did it? Because Boogie's saying there's two wrongs to it. I don't see where Beans was wrong. She was upfront about the content. He caught feelings, and I don't see it. Where is she wrong?
For me, it was just like that I knew that they had feelings towards each other, and like he could feel it too when we were seeing them together and stuff in person. So, that's
Maybe I just didn't see that because I didn't see that at
No.
all. She seemed super awkward when he kissed her, but she was fine for content. I didn't see that at all. Oh, we have Billy and Ultra in waiting.
Oh.
Hey, Billy.
Hi, Billy.
Thank you for waiting. Sorry I didn't see you if you were
Yep,
waiting
thank
long.
you.
Do 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 on the camera. Oh, all right. We'll bring in Ultra too. Ooh, okay. Hi, Ultra.
Yeah, hi, Ultra.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. I honestly just wanted to put my input on this.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Personally, as a viewer, like it does seem like Beans wasn't really that interested. Like because I was watching, the show when you guys were all doing the IRL, and then when Beans would was people were saying she was treating CDRM rude. You guys know when she went off the camera and stuff or whatever, said, "I'll do you the favor." I think that CD-ROM did really like her, but I think that Beans was playing it up for the content, and that, and I don't know, I personally would have I could tell when someone's doing something for content and when they genuinely mean it,
Hmm.
personally.
Yeah,
But I mean, I do know that CD-ROM, he
I know.
he has autism and stuff.
Right, and I guess okay, I'm sorry. I guess that part I didn't take account into but honestly, if there was a little bit more communication on his part and him being, which I guess I understand that too, because there's a lot of times that I have a hard time being honest with my own feelings too. I'm not trying to be a bitch. It's just frustrating because I just don't see where she was wrong. She was upfront about content. She did not seem interested in him to me.
Yeah, me either. I agree with you completely on that.
As a
I
And
woman,
Yeah.
but I see as a man, if I the whole premise of the CD-ROM and Beans thing has been going on for a while. So, CD-ROM went out of his way. He went to whatever, got the rock, made the diamonds, and then he went and then saw Beans with another man. If I was CD-ROM, I would be heartbroken. Like, I would be heartbroken if I saw that. Like, if I had feelings for someone, and even if it's for content or not, when it comes to like on live, you genuinely can't tell sometimes when someone's being serious and when someone's playing it up.
They talked
Unless
about it
Yeah.
first, though. That's the thing. That's the thing.
That
you
I
guys
did
have
not know.
My thing
talked
though was
about
the
it.
way that they were looking at each other and just like the feeling of the room. I could just read the room and
That I
That's
did
good.
not get at all. I did not get that at all. I mean, maybe because I don't pay that much attention, maybe, but I did. There was no like even on that kiss thing, it was awkward as hell. She
You're not
seemed
wrong.
so like not interested at all. I don't understand.
Okay, here's the thing though. We've all known that Beans has been saying that she wants to leave for a while now. She's been saying that,
At the end of
she
the
wants.
month.
I understand that, but
Oh,
like,
I see where you're going. You're thinking that she's using this as an excuse to leave early.
not even that necessarily. I think that she is leaving, and like this could have been a way out for her, but it's also just kind of like, you know, if I could say anything to CD-ROM right now, it would be what I said on like Cafe earlier. There's more than one can of beans in this world,
Yep.
and like what Keem said yesterday, if one person, it doesn't work, you turn left, you turn right. Like, and like CD-ROM and the whole age thing. Bro, Desi, look at you and Boogie. You guys have a wonderful relationship, and your age is like, the age gap is crazy. So like,
True.
it just like a lot of BS there. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I would have gone for Gigi.
Yeah,
I think
right. Gidgey's a good.
Yeah.
Gidgey sounds like a good time. Well, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Ultra. We're gonna
Yep.
bring
Yeah.
Thank
in
you
Billy.
so much. We
Thank
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Billy.
Hi, Billy.
How you doing?
Yeah.
What's look, there was a time last month where Beans almost left and didn't.
Was there?
You might not have known about it.
Mm-mm.
You might not have known about it.
I didn't.
Beans has been weighing her options because it's not easy. Her other co-hosts have not been as pleasant as the two of you. It's been hard for her.
True.
It has.
True.
And she knows she has a whole other life that she's been working for. She never asked for any of this. She's one of the few people that is here. Like, Desi, you're not here because you asked to be here. You probably identify more with her than most people. Most people are here because they want to be here. Okay? So Beans kind of got pulled into this universe and just did everything she was asked to do. All right?
Right.
And you know what else? You know what else?
What?
Beans is only a chapter in CD-ROM's story.
True.
CD-ROM needs to learn not to catch feelings.
True.
And Beans did him a favor because he's going to learn. And he learned in front of a ton of people, so it's going to be more powerful. This man just had a powerful lesson. He's going to learn hard. He's going to learn fast. He's going to be better. He's going to be stronger. I'm proud of him because I saw someone go through a trial and tribulation.
True.
And he's going to be a better man because I know what a good man he is. I've believed in him for a long time, Glammy.
You have.
You know I
believe in
have.
him too. I believe in him too. I'm just mad right now because I don't like
Well,
the fact that what happened.
You're a dumbass, but that's okay.
What?
Oh, I called you a dumbass.
No, I understand that, but why?
Because he wasn't suicide baiting. That was crazy. He came up to tell everybody that he wasn't like that because he was getting so many messages. People worried about him, and he felt like he had to say something. And he felt like he had to say something for people to step off Bean's back because he realized a little too late she was looked like the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Because of course she did, because we just saw a man get broke, but the man got broke because he loved a little too quickly.
Well, that's
right.
Right. Well,
Yep.
that's what the problem was for me, is that when you meet somebody, like, yeah, you can have that spark, but that doesn't instantly mean you're in love. If I
What it
was
means
wrong
is
about the-
what it
the-
means
the-
is
the thing
what it
that
means
you
is
said.
if he loves that quickly, then he has to act that quickly, right?
Right.
If his
True.
capacity for love is that instantaneous, then his ability to act on it needs to be that instantaneous. It is, if his ability to love is that quick, then his action needs to be as equal, and it needs to be as powerful, because we saw how powerful that man loves. He went to the fucking Herkimer diamond mines and made her a necklace. This man has a romantic comedy playing throughout his head, and unfortunately, he never gets to the ending. He just constantly lives over and over the comedy part of it, and he knows it. He used the word comedy when he explained it to everybody when he was going through the pain, because that's the only part of the movie he's lived through yet. Because he's living the movie in his head, in his life. He's only living for the ending of the movie. He's not trying to fast forward. He's not trying to cheat out and get spoilers. He wants the cinematic ending. He believes that he is going to find a wife and live happily ever after. And if he's right or if he's wrong, that's his belief and that's his right. But he can't expect Beans to be at his level. And to be honest,
That was my point.
He's not at Beans's level. But they both need this interaction, because Beans has been stuck in a relationship for 7 years. She's not good at this either.
No,
She's
true.
trying to figure out who she is.
True.
They both needed to just be awkward and stumble around in this relationship world. Beans doesn't know how to handle this either.
She
He
was
needs
more
to be the
upfront,
type of
though.
man. He needs to be the type of man that could take a Beans, and he's gonna get there. He's gonna get there, but he's gotta get his heart broken to get there, because he's gotta learn. He's gotta learn what's at stake in this romantic comedy. If he doesn't act on his instantaneous love, that's what he's got to learn.
True, but he's got to be more upfront. She was at least upfront with him. That's the thing that bothers me.
And he'll learn that. And he'll
True.
learn that.
He will.
True,
He's
true.
new
I
to
get
this.
that. I get that. And I'm sorry
It's
if I got the
nobody's
wrong-
fault. It's
Yeah.
nobody's fault.
I'm sorry
Beans,
if I got the
Beans,
first thing wrong. I didn't
yeah.
see that right. So thank you for explaining
And you're
that.
also a dumbass because you got
appreciate
cream
you.
on your face.
That I'm aware.
You look like a clown.
I do. I am. I am a
You do.
clown for your
At least a
amusement.
cute clown.
And you're a dumbass because everybody's mad at you because you're not considering his feelings right now.
Yeah.
And everybody who watched that last night, most people immediately thought about his feelings because he put them all out there.
I know. I
He-
did. I did consider his feelings. I was in
And
the
people-
I was in his DMs while he was on air saying, "Hey, it's okay. I got you. Come call me after." Well, I even called him after. I was worried about his feelings.
Yeah.
Until
And you're
everybody
right.
started
And you're
to
right.
jump on Beans
And you're
like that.
and you're right. And you're right that people don't consider Beans' feelings. Last night I was talking with Xylee, and me and Xylee got in a fight because I said Beans is the real victim here.
I think
And
so
Xylee's like,
too.
"What?"
I think so too.
And I said, this is CD-ROM's story. Beans is unfortunately just a stepping stone in CD-ROM's story.
Yep.
And she's going to be looked at as the person who hurt him when really she helped him, because he's going to learn so much about
That wasn't why I saw it
love.
that way, but
He's
yeah.
going to learn so much about love from this. She did him a favor. She really did.
Yeah.
Because he needs to learn how to love better if he's going to love a woman the way that he can love a woman.
Well, he needs to know
Like,
how to approach it
'cause-
too. You can't.
No. Because here's what he's got to do. Because you know what? I'm gonna hit him over the fucking head with that rock he was holding. Right now, CD-ROM is that rock. Okay, he's not the Herkimer diamond.
True.
He needs to cut off some of that excess fucking rock to find that diamond inside before he can give that diamond to that woman. Because he's a little rough around the edges, my dude.
Yeah.
He's a little rough around the
Damn
edges.
straight. Yep.
But see,
But
that's
he's
why you
gonna
gotta-
get there because we've seen the diamond inside. We know it's in there. The
Yeah.
dude's got fucking heart.
He
He's
does.
an amazing person.
He does, but that's the problem. You've got to protect that shit. You can't just let it spill out everywhere. You've got to be a little bit more slower. He just because she gave him a heart on the
But he
thing,
can't be slower. Everybody's misnaming everybody right now. We're all using the names of the people we really love today.
Oh, yeah.
Glammy. He can't do it slower. He is 100% authentic. That's what makes him like him being like autistic or whatever or nerdy is not what makes him a lol cow. Him being authentic is what makes him a lol cow. Dude is unapologetically real. And most people hide their reality. They're too afraid to be real. And this guy is not afraid to be real, and that's what makes him a lol cow. He's actually
okay. True, but
it's amazing.
If you want to grow from this, though, you got to learn to protect your heart. Like I understand.
No.
Yes, you
If
do.
you want to grow from this, you have to get your heart hurt.
Yeah.
The pain is how you grow.
No, well, I understand that, but like I'm hoping that the takeaway that he gets is go slower. Don't go balls to the walls when you like somebody.
And
That
he learns
little
that
spark-
by
He's gonna
going
learn
fast
it.
and
it's
getting
gonna take
hurt.
time.
But that's what I'm hoping.
He's gonna
that
learn.
He's gonna learn.
Yeah.
That's what I hope
He-
he's.
he's going to learn. He's going to learn.
You know,
Billy
I mean, I
Cookin,
do
and
see
I-
him
and I
as a
just wanted to
friend. I
add
do,
one
and
let me add one thing to what Billy had to say. Billy and I play Magic the Gathering. We play nerdy games. We've been to a million nerd shops, okay? And we walk in and we sit down with CD-ROMs all the time. And there's two ways those men end up. Sometimes they end up so hurt by things like today, they give up. They stop trying. They grow old. They die alone. That's not CD's story. I saw this man get in front of the world to try to make it work. And men like that, he's not going to give up. And the other place we see men like that, we see them with their person. We see them giving away 2-3 kids. We see them working jobs, making money, buying every magic card in the fucking shop. Then they go home to their wife, who is their person, their match. Beans, you can't match with CD-ROM. I'm sorry. I like you a lot. I like your man a lot. But you all are a different breed. I ain't never sitting down at the magic table with the likes of fucking Beans. You wouldn't fit in. You get kicked the fuck out that pod.
you were in her corner yesterday, Boogie. You kept saying Beans is in the chat. Beans is in
And
the
I
chat.
am. But it's cold, man. It's cold to walk away from someone like CD-ROM. But Billy's right. Thank you for hurting that man. Thank you for hurting that man. Thank you for teaching him this lesson. You moved him one step closer to his person. Get that motherfucker where he needs to be, Bees. Kick that can down the road to someone who fucking deserves them.
I think CD-ROM 6 months from now, I think Beans would have fell for him. But I think CD-ROM's just 6 months behind from what Beans needs.
Too.
I really think
agree.
CD-ROM is gonna be the man that Beans would have fell for. He's behind right now.
Well,
He's gonna be that man. He's gonna be the man that most women are gonna fall for.
Well,
last night,
he was slower.
I think 100 women watching, I think caught feelings for CD-ROM last night. I think 100 women watching caught feelings for him.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is that I hope he takes from this too, is that when you do like somebody, don't fall in love with them right away. But when you do like somebody, you feel that spark, go take action. She was waiting for him to ask her out on a date, and he ended up being too late.
Yeah, you got to act. That's what you got to learn. Like, look, feel what you. I will never tell somebody not to feel. Right? I'm dead inside because I stopped feeling, and I miss what it's like, what it feels like to feel. Right? I really don't even know. Like it's hard. It's hard now. Now I have to
seek out psychopathic relationships where we bloodlet and hurt each other and trauma bond, and that's cool too. But what? But yeah, never tell somebody not to feel, because that's feeling is one of the reasons why we're human. So yeah, feel,
Damn
dude.
straight.
Just act on those feelings.
Yeah.
Don't be a pussy and then regret, because regret is what eats you up.
True.
Like you saw where this man changed. When I came on the live to talk to him, that's where he was like, you know what? Actually, bring Beans back. Because I came on to pep talk him, and that's the moment where he was like, bring Beans back. You can go back and watch the live footage. I put a hair up his ass, and then he wanted Beans back. He called Beans back, and he told the Herkimer Rock story. Because I put the thought of regret in his mind, and the power to work on that regret. Regret is what changes a man. Regret is what eats a man up, and acting keeps you from having regret. So when he becomes a man of action, he will become closer to the man that gets action. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And I see the man he can be. Like dude
I
is
do
fucking
too. He's
great.
a great
Dude
guy.
is great.
He's a great guy.
Dude is great.
He's got a lot of potential.
I do care
need
about you,
time.
CD. I do. It's just you frustrate me. And the reason I'm so hard on him, I guess, is because of how much I see that he has potential in him. And I could see it, and I wish it would come out more. Like even yesterday, I jumped up there and was like, "Come on, CD, you're a lot of fun. Let's go."
Now, Hopkins von Rabbit Terrier says, I don't believe the Herkimer story. It's cap. If he made it up, I respect him even more. That shit is fucking gold.
No, it's
if he read that in like a nerd comic or something and then just stole it and put it here, dude is a mastermind. And then I want him to find love even more, because then he'll be a manipulative god king and he'll really make a woman happy.
No, it really is true though, because he showed the rock to me the night before when I met him before we went.
He
to the
gave
4th
it to
of July.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
He gave it to Batgirl.
She showed it on Cafe.
He said
she showed the necklace to Cafe. He gave the necklace to Batgirl. She showed it on Cafe. It was actually a beautiful necklace.
Whole new spin to it then, because he acted like he threw it away.
He said he got rid of it. He didn't want to say what happened to it, because you know why? Because he gave it to Batgirl's husband to give to her for like a gift, so he didn't want to spoil it. So he didn't want to say what he did with it, because he didn't know what her husband had done with it yet. But Batgirl wanted to get his permission to say what he did with it. She got his permission, and he showed it, and he said, "Yeah, I gave it to Batgirl's husband so he could give it to her for an anniversary or something." He wanted to make sure that it made its way. He made its way to a loving relationship.
That's so sweet.
Oh,
Boogie
that's really
1088,
sweet.
$20. Eat the mud, Glammy. Eat the mud.
Boogie.
Glammy got that white mud. Glammy got that white mud.
Creamy mud. She's got the good mud.
But I want to say this before I go, and this is to try and soothe over the Beans and CD-ROM situation. CD, your heart allowed you to drop the L-bomb in this situation. It's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. Even unrequited love is a feeling that is fleeting and hard to find in this world.
It is.
Good for you, dude. Don't fight that feeling. It's worth it, even if it's one-sided.
Just proceed
Feel
with
Feel it.
caution.
No.
Yes.
Act on it. Act on it.
Well,
Act on it.
But don't go
Act
balls
on
to
it.
the walls with love. Like, don't
Just
label it love.
just
tickle
don't
the
be
balls.
creepy. Just don't be creepy.
Right.
The only rule is don't be creepy. Be respectful. Be dashing. Be playful. But just act on your feelings. Feel. Don't be creepy. When she says no, say, well, that's too bad, because I think we would have been beautiful. And then walk out just like this.
Yeah.
Never look back.
And the other thank you, Billy.
Oh, thank you so much, Billy. We appreciate you.
It's it's not just Beans too. It was Sweet Tea too. Like but the thing is I feel like Sweet Tea was on the other side of it. I think she was the one that caught feelings for him, but I'm not sure because he ended up telling her that she was emotionally stimulating. Where's that playing?
Right. I have no idea.
You know?
Yeah.
I get it. And CD is a great guy. He is. And I am trying to be a friend. I know it might be a little harsh, but I guess because there have been people who have been harsh with me and tough love with me, that I guess it's manifesting that way, I guess. But I really do care about him. And I'm sorry about the first part of it if I got that wrong.
No, you're good.
But yeah. I don't know. I have so much freaking cream on my face.
You do.
Let's remove the mud pit. No. Mentally stimulating is nerd talk for Let's Smash. Do you think so? I don't know. He gave it to Batgirl's husband to give to... Yeah, okay. I'm glad he gave it to Batgirl's husband, because at first when you said he gave it to Batgirl, I'm thinking he gave it to her.
Right, my heart, I was like...
Yeah, which would have brought a whole new creepy aspect to the situation. But he gave it to her husband to give to her for an anniversary.
As a gift.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That shows how sweet it can be.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Keemstar. I appreciate that. He was saying I was looping. I am. Let me back to no. Glammy, go home. Your lights have been on. Glammy, go home. Your lights have been on. And no one's home. I know. I'm ditzy. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Because from the outside perspective, when I was looking in, and I don't want Beans to go. Beans, I don't want you to go.
Me neither. I want her so badly to stay.
I wish that you'd come back. Because Dolls needs you. I love doing Dolls with you. I love doing Dolls with Desi. And maybe it's coming from a selfish place. Maybe it's because of the fact that I think the show is great with all of us. And I know you want to go live your life, and that's fine. And I understand that too. But
same.
Did I already go over that? Sorry. Yeah. I'm a little disheveled with the cream, okay? Oh. Mr. Boom Boom Pound for the $4.99. Haven't been able to watch with the show's new hours, but just stopped by to remind you all to drink water and upgrade any gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Mr. Boom Boom Pow.
Thank you.
I have Monster, which I haven't really been sipping on because I have whipped cream on my face, and I don't know if whipped cream and Monster.
Creamy Monster.
Sorry, Xylee. I got you. Thank you. Hi, Xylee.
Oh.
Sorry,
Hi, Xylee.
What's up?
Not much.
Chilling.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this. Because I don't like how Billy came up here and told people we got in an argument over Beans.
Uh-oh.
Like, that's content, but I'll go ahead and say what I said in the chat, and I still stand 10 toes down. I love Beans like a daughter. Everybody knows that. I do. I love that girl like a daughter.
Yeah.
But is she a victim? Absolutely not. Not in this scenario, because I know how to pick apart scenarios. I'm not saying overall. I'm saying in this scenario with CD, she is not a victim. She played a game. She played the game, and she got burnt by the audience. Okay. Sorry about it. She played the game.
She did.
And that is my point, and that's what me and Billy were fighting about.
I get that.
I get it. Yeah.
I love her to death. I do. I love her to death, and I want nothing but good things for her, and I want her to have a good man and have a bunch of babies and do everything she's got to do, everything she wants to do in life. But I'm sorry, in this particular scenario, she played the fucking game. She got burnt. You know what? That's life. Life happens.
Yep, shit happens.
Yeah, but I think that what if she thought that she was playing the game with someone and she found out she was running it solo?
I think that's exactly what I think happened.
Yeah, but
she still played the game. She still decided to play the game and play an emotional game in the sense for entertainment, and she got burnt because CD fell for her.
Right. Nope. No, I get that.
And then you know how she got burnt? She got burnt through the audience because the audience saw that.
Right? We all were really worried about him.
Mm-hmm.
He was pretty destroyed at the end of it, which was
He
really
was.
sad.
But then again, if we think about it, in life itself, how many times does this happen in life? Where one person really don't have the feelings, but the other person does.
Oh, so many times. I've had that so many times.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do I think Beans went out purposely to hurt CD? Absolutely not. Absolutely
But
not.
that's my point.
Okay. And let me finish. All right. I don't think that's what she set out to do. But unfortunately, between her talking about it being content and then her going hot and cold with him online, she was giving mixed messages to the audience. So you know what the audience is looking at it like? Oh, she did it on purpose. She set herself up to look like that.
That's that optics thing, huh?
Optics. Oh my God. I wonder why Xylee says optics all the time.
But okay, so just because it looks like that's the audience doesn't mean that that's the way it is, though.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's why I'm
absolutely.
But that's why I'm trying to clear it up.
Yeah.
And I hate the fact that she quit over it.
I'm going to tell you what. Beans absolutely did not want to hurt CD. 100%.
Thank you. That's where
She did not want to. But she got burnt by the game because she didn't play the game correctly.
Yep.
But you know what? That's how you learn, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you learn.
Yeah,
Yep, they're both learning.
They're both learning. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
I mean, and like Billy said, that this was her first relationship that she had for 7 years. So moving on from that,
Exactly.
incredibly
So
hard.
she doesn't really know how to do it. She doesn't know how to do it.
Right.
Okay.
Nope.
And then with and I agree with Billy on this. I think 6 months from now, I think we're going to be looking at a totally different CD, and I can't wait.
Me
because
too.
you know
Me
what?
too. It's gonna
That man has a lot to give to any woman that he ends up with. Because he is a genuine fucking guy. I'm telling the audience right now, I'm telling y'all right now, the man y'all see on live is the man that he is in front of your face in person. He is a genuine fucking dude. He is not playing a character on a fucking live stream.
That's true.
He is a genuine fucking dude.
Yep.
He's a really good guy, and that's the thing.
He really is. And you know what? Any woman's going to be lucky to grab his ass.
True.
110%.
Yep.
What about the sweet tea thing? How do you feel about that one?
You could look at Sweet Tea and tell she was memeing. You could look at Sweet Tea and tell she was memeing. The way she was acting when she was like flirting with him. Whatever. Even CD knew. CD knew she was doing that.
Okay. Seeing that, well, yeah, I guess that's the difference.
You could tell
between the
Sweet
two.
Tea was being sarcastic, especially when she stood up and called him Buster Brown. I mean, it was funny. It was cute. I have to give it to her. That shit was funny, but even he knew she was being like sarcastic.
I guess that's the whole difference is that because I could tell what that Sweet Tea was playing too. So maybe hers was just more obvious than Beans's.
Hers was a lot more obvious to him. And remember, we have to go by to him.
True.
I could tell that Beans wasn't into CD.
I could too, but it sucks that he couldn't.
But here's the thing. Sometimes you're the only person at a party seeing one thing when everybody else sees another. Sometimes you're that one guy, and CD was that one guy at the party that saw something that nobody else saw.
Well, I feel like 6 months from now, I feel like we're going to see CD with somebody.
Look,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Beans
he's
says
gonna be
I'm
a
a
better
great
person.
actress. Let's fucking go. Beans, I fucking love you.
Yeah,
Listen,
we love you.
Yay, Beans in the
I am
chat,
in
we love
no
you.
way. Listen, even though I got in a fight with Billy about it, I am in no way. I love you, girl. I love you like you're my fucking daughter, okay? It's just life happens, and especially on the internet. Listen, I've gotten burnt because I played the game, not like this, not a love game, right? But I've played the game and I've gotten burnt because of shit coming out of my mouth. I've gotten burnt because of my own actions. It happens.
Oh,
That's
I've
life
done
on
that.
the internet. You're going to get burnt by the audience because,
I get burned all the time.
yep.
I was literally on fire.
True.
Hey, Beans, they didn't fly you out to see King Cobra, did they? Is that what happened? You had to catch a flight?
Oh, shit.
Sorry. Call back. Call back. Sorry.
No,
That was
but they
horrible.
didn't fly her out to see CD either. He is at one point he was gonna get flown out for two of them. Like both, he was Keemstar was asking
Dude, we
him
were
which
gonna
one.
play. We were gonna pay for Olive Garden and a hotel room with a what is it called? One of those big like tubs, the massage
Jacuzzi?
tub. Yeah, jacuzzi with jacuzzi, and we were gonna be there and throw like random shit while they talk to each other.
I remember
Wow,
that. That
that
was a
would've
whole
been so
Gonna be
fun.
content, baby.
Yeah, that would have been so
He was
cool.
even trying to get Keemstar to fund it. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that, but he never
But yeah,
acted.
me and Billy got in a fight over all this shit.
How
Damn.
so? Oh, just because of what it said today, or something else?
Over beans.
Yeah.
Over the beans and CD last night after
Yeah.
the show. Yeah, we got in an argument over it, and I can't believe you came up here and told people, Billy.
Billy's got balls. That's why
They didn't need to know that. It won't content.
Yeah.
They didn't need to know that. It won't content.
Oh well.
So
Did he know that wasn't content?
we were in a private call. We weren't live.
Oh, true.
Oh,
Well, that was a whoopsie doodle.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I know what he's doing.
Yeah,
It's okay. I love him.
We all love Billy.
We do.
I still got the best co-host of all of the.
You do?
I don't know. I don't know. I got Desi.
Aw. I love you,
So,
Glammy.
I love you too. So I don't know. Billy is amazing, and I
He
love him.
is.
But I got Desi.
Okay, wait. Somebody's asking me. Chicago's asking me. Do you agree with Glammy saying you agreed with him being Minecraftable? You were saying he was baiting. Is that what you were saying?
I was saying that before because of what had happened previous, where you had said, and I took what he said this morning on Cafe as another one of those situations. And I was aggravated because so many times have I been through the situation where he's put that on me and it was really heavy. And I thought he was doing that to her too. That's why I was super hard on him.
Did he tell her directly that he was like that?
No, on Cafe, he had said something about like, no. Now I forget the recipe, but he said something about it. But all I could remember,
It could have been okay. Now, did you stop and think maybe the reason why? And Billy had to put this one in perspective for me, and it actually kind of made sense, especially hearing how all you motherfuckers messaged him when it was over.
Mm-hmm.
He could have possibly mentioned that on Rewind and maybe even on Cafe because 5,000 people messaged him and asked him if he was okay.
Oh, yes, that's what it is. Now you're cooking the chicken. It was about the fact that he said that so many people were messaging. It was that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was trying to clear it up, but all I could
right.
hear,
okay. So then that's not baiting, Glammy. That's
No,
not
I
what
know
baiting
that.
is.
I know that, but all I heard
Okay.
was what I went through with him when he was trying to say about when he had put that on me. Because he put rage driving on me, and he put the feeling of that when I yelled at him when I was super mad that day. He put those heavy things on me. So I guess I projected. I'm sorry. It's just all I could hear was that.
No, okay. Well, the way I look at it, you were going through experience, but you got to learn how to open up your ears and take a situation by situation. And then when those situations, when they all add up to be the same thing, then you group them together. But don't automatically group them together unless it's comparable. It makes sense that he said what he said on Rewind because 5,000 people probably messaged his ass.
Right, I know.
Because most likely he doesn't have his DMs fucking closed.
I did take it out today. I do apologize, CD. I think I just was so over upset with what I went through when you talked to me about all this stuff.
Yeah, but that's a totally different situation than what's going on right now.
I understand that, but the feelings were the feelings, and that's how they manifested. And I am sorry, CD. I really do owe you an apology. I got that wrong. I projected.
Okay, you know what? And that happens. There's nothing wrong with that. I get shit wrong all the fucking time, bro.
Same.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Now I feel bad.
No, you don't have to feel bad. You felt what you felt in the moment, but then you're like, wait a minute. No, I was wrong. And I'm sorry. Okay,
You had an
boom.
opinion. Opinions change.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Opinions change all the time. So you're good, girl.
Thank you. So I do hope you'll accept my apologies, CD. I guess
I'm pretty sure he will.
have
He
so
will.
much anger from what had happened then when he did that to me because it was a lot. It was hard for me to handle because it was really heavy. And I didn't know what to do with those feelings at the time that I had them either. And then being so upset with the fact that Beans quit and then those feelings mushed together. That's what happened.
You know what? Let Beans go. Let her go. She's off. She wants to go off and do big girl things. Let her go.
I know. It just sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah.
It absolutely sucks. But I mean, if she wants to go off and do big girl things, let her go off and do big girl things then.
Yep.
That's where I feel
Goddamn.
like here's where I guess CD was not wrong, is that you feel connected to people and you have friendships with people. And when things change or when they go, it's just really sad.
I mean, that's life, Glammy.
No,
that's
Yeah,
how
it is.
life
that
is.
doesn't mean that
Yep.
it still doesn't feel sucky.
It does. It does
Yeah.
feel
It just
sucky.
sucks.
But you're going to, okay, Glammy, I'm going to let you in on something, all right? In this YouTube game, you're going to see that a lot.
You are.
Yeah.
You're going to see
got
that
me.
a
You got
lot.
me.
True. And I'm very happy to have you, Desi. And I, like I said, I
I'm
love
happy
you
to be
very
here.
much. I think
I love you too.
you're amazing at this.
Thank you.
Billy says both ex-co-hosts of Tech Talk caught feelings for Beans.
Oh.
Billy, that's not me.
Oh my god. Oh shit. I probably could rizz her better too, though. Damn.
No, you have zero game, girl. There ain't no goddamn way you got game. Ain't no goddamn way you got game, girl. No, your game would have been just as good as CD's, let's be honest. But CD got game now. I'm gonna tell you what, after that shit yesterday on Locale Live, CD got fucking game. He went out to whatever it's called, mines, and punched a rock until a diamond came out. Really, it's not really a diamond, it's a crystal or whatever the fuck it is.
It's pretty
But
though.
Yeah.
No, think about it. Think of the narrative. He went all the way to the fucking mines, punched a fucking rock until a diamond came out, and then couldn't give it to the girl. He's got motherfucking game now, and women are flocking to him, and he is going to learn the ways of women because of this situation, and that part is going to be a W. It's just unfortunately he had to go through the hurt, and him going through the hurt is what pissed me off.
Wait, you got pissed off for him being hurt?
Yes, 100%. Because I don't like how his emotions got played with.
Yeah, but like Billy said, he's gonna get hurt and he's gonna learn from being hurt.
He is 100%, and I do agree with that. See, that's the thing. When me and Billy were arguing, I agreed with most of his points, except for like maybe two.
Yeah.
But he's going to learn, he's going to grow from this, and I agree. 6 months later, he's going to be a totally different person, and I think it's going to be amazing.
He's going to get a fabulous lady out
He's
of all
going
this.
to be a pimp.
He's
gonna be a pimp. You want him to be a pimp?
He's gonna be a pimp.
He's gonna go from being by himself to fucking orgies.
And now I'm gonna be honest, Billy better watch out, because by the time CD gets done, shit, Billy, you ain't gonna have no game, bro. CD gonna have much more game than you. I'm just saying.
CD's gonna take Billy's balls. Could have gotten
CD's gonna take Billy's balls.
Shit. That's terrible.
Billy ain't gonna have shit on CD.
I don't know. CD's got a long way to go before he can take Billy's balls.
Shit, nah, he'll catch up.
You got this.
Look, Locale Rewind. Xylee is dumb too.
Jesus.
You were dumb coming up here saying that we got in a fucking fight, you dummy.
Oh my God.
I love you, Billy.
We all love Billy.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all go because I have to set up for my stream later.
Thank
All
you
right?
so
I'll talk
much,
to y'all
Xylee.
later.
Thank you for popping in. We love
All
you.
right. Love you, ladies. Bye.
Bye. We got Mr. Boom Boom Pow with the $4.99. Almost forgot Glammy. If you're drinking Monster instead of water, I'm gonna get my lawyer Eric on you. Oh shit, lawyer Eric. That's not gonna go anywhere past discovery. Gidgy, Glock Shadows for the $1.99. Gidgy tickled my feelings right to the balls. Shit. God, the way she described shit yesterday.
Right? She's super good at what she does. That was entertaining as heck.
Oh, I thought you meant the licking of the balls.
No.
You're like, she's super good at what she did. I'm like writing down notes and shit how to do this.
I mean,
fucking taking out pad and paper shit.
Let me go get my journal real quick.
God. I mean, I practice, but I'm not gonna tell you how I do it. She all gave you a fucking map, bro.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Oh my God. You got to make sure you add the balls, though. That is important to the scenario of said, you know, hornswoggling. CD punched a rock to get a diamond. He has that Minecraft riz. Oh, yeah. There you go. He's got that.
Yeah, he does.
He's good at crafting, just not so good at catching. Maybe catching a cold. That's the best he could do. Poor guy. I hope he does get better.
He
I hope
will.
He does find somebody. And CD, I know you're watching. I know you're mad at me. You have every right to be mad at me. But I am sorry about that first part. I still stand on everything else, though. But yeah. Make the girls some Electras and let her soar like a dove. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? You're freaking fucking somebody and they're in the air. You do those aerial circus fuckings. Do you think that's a thing?
If you can think it, it's possible.
Yeah, those like girls with the straps that go in the Circus Olay and they turn around in the ribbon, but then you like fuck at the same time. Shit. Where's the weirdest place you've done it?
Car.
A car? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it at night or during the day?
Evening.
Was it moving or still?
Moving.
Highway or regular side street?
Highway.
Okay, that's the safest one. That's where I always do it too, is on the highway. When Mr. Glammy's on the highway. It's so much better because you know, and then at night you know that there's no lights and they can't see you. But it's a little funky. So like when we're doing the thing, and then we get to a stoplight, I have to pretend to be a doll, which is funny because we're all dolls. But I'll go like this, and I'll go like, you know, so they can't see you because you're up high. But then you like fake Andy's toys when you're at a stoplight, so they can't see.
Mm-hmm.
So what is a place that you want to go do it in, but haven't? Boogie, take notes.
Ooh, nature.
Nature.
That's one I want.
You've never done it in the woods?
No.
No? Okay. I've done it in the woods. It's fun, except it's not exactly the most comfortable thing. Like, if you take a blanket, it's better. But if you're just, buns hanging out on sticks and twigs and shit, it's not the most comfortable thing. But it is fun. You just have to make sure that it's the time of day and nobody's around and whatever.
Yeah.
It's harder to hide something like that. A car is probably the best place to do that in because you could hide shit.
True.
Oh. Clemmy got poison ivy on her butt. No, but I did get poison ivy on my face. Me and Mr. Glammy were like whacking the weeds in the backyard. And this was when I had a backyard. It's different now. But we were whacking the weeds. And we didn't know that there was poison ivy in there. And the poison ivy like flushed in our faces. And it was all over our arms and legs and shit. It was so bad. We had to go to the hospital and ask for a cream. And and that was the only reason they gave us the cream is because of the fact that it was on our faces. Other than that, they wouldn't have given it to us. Isn't that crazy?
Oh gosh. That's so crazy.
That's wild. Because you think everywhere else was like, uncomfortable too. Why is it just the face that they give you freaking cream for? They can't give you cream for if you have it everywhere else too?
I don't know. That's weird.
That is weird. What about in a store? Would you do it in a store? Probably not, right? Like in the what if you went to the changing room? Would that even happen? Would they even let you do that? Go into it?
I don't think so.
Because they know they usually check, right? They have to check.
They
how
do
many-
no, they like do separate for like gentlemen and ladies. So like,
Oh, that's true too. That's
yeah,
true
they'll
too.
have it. Yeah.
But they also give you that counter about how many things and how many items. I'm sure you can't count your significant other as an item. You can't get a card for that. That doesn't count.
No.
Ugh. So, I wonder if Boogie calmed down. Do you think he calmed down, or is he still upset? I didn't mean to go so upset.
I think I hear him playing Mario Kart. So I think
Oh,
he's
there
all
you
right.
go. So everybody calms down with a little Mario Kart. Do you like playing Mario Kart?
I enjoy it. It's so fun.
What's the character you usually play?
I'm always Bowser.
Really? Why? He's always the slow one.
No, I've won a couple times with him, and it's because I just think he's cool. He's just an awesome character. Yeah.
He's an awesome as a character, but he's too slow for me on the road. He's too slow for the push-ins. I need to do I gotta have a faster one. I'll either do Luigi, Yoshi, or Peach. I like those ones the best.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you end up doing Team Bowser on Local Rewind? Yeah. No, Bowser's a great character. I just don't. He was too slow when I went into. He's too heavy. So when you make those turns, he just doesn't.
I like
seem to
how big
turn
and
super-
scary he is, though. He's awesome. Fuck yeah.
Well, yes, as a character, he's awesome. I just would want to play with him.
Like, but I didn't know like him as a character. I didn't know he was heavier than the other characters. Like I know that weight. I didn't know weight had a issue.
It
'Cause,
used
I
to.
won multiple times with him. So like,
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah, it used to. I don't know if they fixed it now or if they changed it or whatever, but it used to be where I think it was like Bowser was heavy. I think Donkey was the heaviest. Then Toad was the fastest. Peach was like medium. Mario was fast. Luigi was fast. Yoshi was intermediate. I think he was actually kind of slow too. But they all had different speeds. Bowser's weight gives him better control. I don't think so, Billy. If you want to come up and debate me about it, because I don't think so. Honestly, because he was so heavy to take those turns, it's like moving a sack of sand. You had to take it wider, and then I would always end up fucking up because I had to go too wide. And then everybody would pass me by the time I got to where I needed to go. You know?
Local Rewind said Bowser's weight gives him better control, though. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it
what I was
does
just
give you better
arguing.
control. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, yeah, you're
But
good.
go ahead and put your side on it.
No, yeah, that's how I feel though. Like it's just like for me, I feel like he's better to control, and I enjoy playing as him. So
Thank you, Beans. I appreciate
worked
that.
out.
I guess everybody has their preference in weight and what they can handle. I guess I just can't handle the beefy men. I gotta. Actually, my guy's beefy, so I can't really even say that. We love you, Beans. Thank you.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you.
We miss you, girl. Don't let this get you
Much.
down.
Mm-mm.
The sun rises tomorrow. The shades always lift in the end. And the cream always lands on its face.
True that.
Which I suppose I can do for all of you. Because we have like 15 minutes left in the show. And I'm feeling stupid. Like usual. This plate is so melty. It's you can't even see it. It's going to fall on my keys. Not even on my house keys. I'm talking about my my keys. All right. This is a big one. Yes, Riku, you can have some too. I got you, buddy. Oh, here we go. This is the big one. We love you, Beans. We love you, CD. Oh, I don't want to get it more messy. I don't want to do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You got this.
Okay. All right. I usually do stupid shit anyway, so I guess it's super me.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. There we go.
Oh!
Hello. Like that Mrs. Doubtfire thing. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You do.
Here you go. I'm old enough to. Here you go. You get some whipped cream too. He like knew it was coming. I like ran from across the room all the way to over here.
That's so
Well,
sweet.
yeah, she quit, but
Yeah.
we wish her the best. And if it's what's
We
best
do.
for her, I guess it's selfish to want her to stay for me, but
It's not. You loved her, and you
I
loved her as a
do.
host.
I do.
Hmm.
But I'm happy for the new chapter with you.
Same.
You know, and I think we could come up with some really cool. Not only did we have this, I actually went to the Walmart and I got the Walmart. Who says that? I went to Walmart and I went to go pick up the balloons and I got 100, but I also found some in the house. So I have like 200 water balloons that I was going to
Heck
take
yeah.
with me to this little
Mhm.
area. And we were going to throw, I had a sign made and everything.
Oh.
To throw the water balloons and stuff, but this took precedence because it was a big deal and the whole happenings happened this morning.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have 15 minutes left of the show. We're just gonna bullshit.
Heck yeah.
Oh. What is your favorite thing to do? What do you do on your pastime?
I garden. Check on
Oh,
my
really?
garden, my
Oh!
little cucumbers and tomatoes. Yeah.
You were showing me pictures of that. I am so bad with freaking plants. So bad with plants. Because my husband knows that I'm bad with plants, so he's always given me the potted ones versus the bouquets because he knows they die and he was hoping that they would be, you know, a long-term thing. So he ended up giving me potted ones. He got me one that all it needed was 2 ice cubes to take care of. And I kept forgetting. So it died anyway. I am a plant killer. And I don't mean to be. I couldn't help it. I've always wanted to do it. There was this one year that I put seeds out in my yard, in my little, there's an area for that. And I put the seeds in. And the first year it didn't take, but the second year it did. And it came up a lot. But that was it. It was just one.
Aw. See, there you go. You had one plant. You just need to find the right one. And then you'll
grow
be good.
weeds. No, I don't grow weeds. They were blue buttons. Buster buttons. I think it was blue buttons.
They sound cute.
Yeah, they were really pretty. I liked them a lot. And there was another one too. There was this pink. It was this pink flower. I am not a burnout. I did not burn. Well, okay, never mind. I burned my shirt. I guess I am a burnout.
I'm about to be a burnout. Hold on.
Oh no. Oh, fast bathrooming. Oh my goodness. Oh, so this was a trip, you guys. It was like a really bad mushroom trip with things on my face. I love the LCU fans. I do. I love all of you. I get in my feelings and then I say how I feel. And then there's a lot of times that I get angry without thinking first or without, you know, this is why I am the happy mess you see before you. She did just flawlessly squeeze through the hole. That was just like the birth out of a birth canal. Desi did flourish through the hole. It was beautiful. Dude, I would too. I would like the hole in the hole too because it's a pretty nifty hole.
Do not drink coffee in a water.
Oh,
before show.
Did you just have a bathroom attack?
Yeah, it was either that or pee myself. So, I had to pee. We're good.
It was an emergency peeing, everybody.
It was
Everybody's
emergency.
fine. The stream still goes on in more ways than one. You know, speaking of which, there's this contraption that I found.
Yeah.
Or was discussed. Don't worry about it, how it came to be. But there's this contraption that you can put in your vagina. It's got balls in it. It's Bluetoothed to your phone, and it helps you with Kegels.
Oh, interesting.
That is a weird day in the world of the universe when we've got Bluetooth balls that you could shove up your coochie. You know, it's like we're tuning AM radio in there. You know, like what
We love it.
stations? You know, you're gonna sit there and put them up there, and all of a sudden you're gonna have
Coming
Jammin'
out. We got a party
94.5.
down there. Mm-hmm.
Like that shit's ridiculous. I mean, I guess that it I don't know if it helps. Have you ever seen it or tried anything like that?
No. No, that sounds interesting though. I definitely will. I'll check it out.
I mean, it almost feels like I want to get it just because of the fact that I want to see what type of contraption that actually is and how it works, or if it
Right.
works. You
Yeah.
know, the other thing that I came across, which is another wackadoo thing, is a cage. It is an actual cage. I forget. It's a Mr. Balls something. I was talking to a friend and they pulled it up for me, showed it. It is a cage that goes over your balls with a lock. It is like a chastity belt for men. I'm thinking, fuck,
That's
why don't we just do
awesome.
that on all the predators, right? Just get them all chastity. If we can't cut them off, just fucking shove them in a cage. Damn, but I guess the premise is that you're supposed to make it so that when you get them hard, they can't. I talked to Mr. Glammy about this, and he said, oh, it's like jeans. I'm like, what?
Funny.
I am wild. I don't mean to be. I just
You are.
am.
No, it's good. We love it.
And I'm sitting there like, what about the zipper though? Oh, that's gotta suck so bad. I do not want a dick and balls at all. I feel like that would get in the way of my life so bad. You know, because
This is why we're dolls.
True. I can't imagine getting hard randomly and having it like rub up against a zipper. Like even if you got underwear, it still feels like it would be mad uncomfortable. And can you imagine putting it on your pants and trying to zip it? It's like, do you hold it out? Do you like maneuver buttons? Do you zip it before you get in? Do you jump and slide? How does that even work? Ugh, it just seems like it's in the way. It takes skill, ladies, trust me. Exactly. But that you know, and I guess that's the talent of a man, is being able to shove his balls in his pants without making a fool of himself. You know? You've got a hole there. Literally, doesn't the fabric rub on that too? Yeah, Thank you. Exactly. There's a hole there. And then don't people use like guys usually use the fly, right, to like go? How do you whip that shit out and have it not scrape up against the zipper? How does that not become a thing? You know?
Yeah.
However, there was this trend when I was in high school, though. I talk too much. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Go down these rabbit holes, I swear. My dog is barking. Oh my. Sorry about that. My dog is extra, just like me. He fits into the family. He barks at everything. No, there was this trend in high school where they had like the girls had guys boxers, right? And they would sew up the fly intentionally and then put it on jeans, but they would leave that band of the top of it out. And most of the time it's supposed to be like a Calvin Klein kind of thing so that you could like, you know, look all swanky and shit. But it was massively weird to me. But that was a trend.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, imagine getting it stuck in the zipper. Yes. How do you deal with that without bending the fuck over and not quitting? How do you not just say, you know what? I'm good. I'm out. This sucks. You know, the zipper is the bane of it. See? How do you not just quit? Just sit there and be like, you know what? I'm going for a vagina. I can't. You know? It's just ridiculous. And then why wear pants at all? We're going to, you know, I would think that guys would be more tuned into wearing like shorts that have no fly or not be so tight. You know?
Yeah.
What's Boogie's? Does Boogie just usually use sweatpants?
We have a sparkly hot pink strap on that we use.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You just said that so fucking nonchalantly. I I meant pants as to wear. I wasn't going there, but damn, you fucking hog tie this man.
Yup.
Shit, that's why you were so good at it the other day. Damn,
Yup.
you be practicing. Hog tying them real cows.
For real.
Shit. Oh, wow. You do? You have a strap on that you do?
Yep, it's hot pink and sparkly.
Sparkly too? Oh, at least it's glitified. There you go. That's awesome. Hey, girl, if you're gonna get it with sparkles.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
We'll share it, and so he'll put it over his pants. And
Oh, it's okay. Okay, so then I have questions.
okay, what's up?
So the back of me is a non-entry zone ever. Like it's just not. That is a do not pass go situation. Does that hurt for you and the healing time of said situation?
50-50 sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't.
Have you ever had a hemorrhoid? Because I feel like that's the biggest thing
No.
that happens with that situation.
No, not yet.
No? Well, that part's good. Does it feel like you got to go to the bathroom backwards?
At first, but not really. No.
Because that was my first introduction to that situation was a long time ago. It was a trial period thing. And that's how I know that that's an exit sign only, is because I cannot deal with that feeling. It's too uncomfortable. I don't want to say texture, but God damn it, kind of texture. You know?
It's respectable. I do. I get you.
I just couldn't do it. It hurt too much. And then when you do go to the bathroom, it feels like it's a harder situation to maneuver.
Yeah.
But I guess
Not really.
No?
No.
Do you not feel
not really.
discomfort at all? Was it a practice
No.
thing?
No, in fact, I think it helps. Actually, if we're gonna be honest, I think it helps. It's kind of like an enema, man. It just like gets everything going.
Okay, I
So.
could see that. I could see that.
Yeah.
So, except for it's not liquid though.
It can be.
Oh, I guess it could turn into at the end.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Well, we have 3 minutes left. This is the most wild dolls. Do you want to lick my face? Because Mama's. You don't even want to lick my face? Seriously? That's such a burn, bro. Go ahead. Can you get the whipped cream off my face? Dude, it's not even going to help me out. Oh my God, help a mother out.
Jay Ward, does Buggy ever get poo stuck in the end of his?
Oh, that's a good question.
Sometimes.
Do you go fishing? Or is it?
Of course.
Yeah. Did that take you a minute to get used to it? Or was it just natural altogether?
Natural, baby.
That's
Natural.
awesome. I'm sorry. If these are too proby, let me know.
No, you're good.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure you were comfortable talking about it. So then what's your favorite position then?
Cowgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mine is like the back when you the doggy one. I think that's what they call it, even though that's
Ooh.
fucking weird to say. I don't like
Yeah.
the name of that. We're gonna have to rename that. We're gonna have to name it like I don't know, style sitting. You know, like fancy kneeling. Fancy kneeling. I like the fancy kneeling one. There we go. That's a good one. I
Yeah.
like that. That's more, you know, pretty than doggy. That who came up with that? I guess because that's how dogs do it, but that's so gross. It's so fucking gross. Kids
Yeah.
would be like, "Hey, baby, do you want to come and mount me like my dog? Especially since I own one." Like that's gross. That's gross. So I guess that's my favorite. There's more control in that. Not control, but there's more depth in that one.
Yeah.
No, I love dogs. I own one. I just don't want to consider myself in that situation and then have one. You know what I mean?
The
My
secret
dog is
rival.
barking
Oh
at me
God,
right
done
now.
with the show already. Almost.
Yep, we've got nerds going in at 12 o'clock. We
Oh,
thank you
yes.
so much, everybody.
Thank you guys so much.
You guys are wonderful. Thank you for everybody
Yep.
who supported. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching. This is Local Dolls. This is how we roll. Plastic and hair. Or at least
Yep.
mine. Desi is fabulous. Mine's just plastic
Aw,
and hair.
we're fabulous.
I love you guys so much.
Yep,
Stay
we
tuned to
love you.
Local
Thank you so
Nerds.
much for everything. Local Nerds.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.